Sorry, friends. We didn't mean to worry you with a little bit of argument that happened at the end of the last one. Welcome to Matt and special guest.
You're gonna get us copyright struck for such a good rendition of Closing Time.
Yeah, but parody laws.
You're right.
Parody
Good
laws,
point.
parody laws.
Parody. We intend this as parody. This entire episode is a parody.
Welcome in, we're gonna play the console.
Last episode we did real good. Real good.
Well, we didn't lose a hand, which was
Not yet.
the option for us.
We assume anyway.
We assume now that
I
we
would hope
can-
that this game has the balls to chop our hand off if we fail a puzzle. But, I don't know. We haven't seen much consequence yet, but maybe that's because we're the best.
Or maybe we're going to lose a hand now to make sure that all the
The
possible
timelines
timelines
converge.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Maybe we have to do some reading? No. Oh, we leveled up.
Oh,
great news.
What a treat to be a higher level. This will mean something in the long run. Time to assign points. An important thing to do.
Bonus puntos.
Puntos bonus.
Well, we could be good at running.
Could be good at
We
running.
could be good at playing chess. Or we could put stuff into level 3, if we dare.
Yeah, but it's not going to give us anything, will it? Because you
It
have
will.
to actually get to level 3.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but we're going to have to start investing points in those at some point.
Conviction's not good for Mortimer.
It's true. Assuming we'll actually have to convince him of anything. There's only so much you could do. Oh, you're actually doing that? You're not gonna level 2? You're not gonna level 2 our remainders?
I mean, are we good at running? No. Are we meant to be good at running? Also, no.
Alright. It's
remove
your boy.
I'll remove voice. It's fine.
I mean, it clearly wants us to go to level 3 at some point. I don't know if we want to do it, though. That feels good. Now we can run away.
Now we can run away when the demons come.
Oh, that's... Well, we done it. We done it again.
Well, we done it again.
So wait, was that... Oh, there was more than that. Okay, yeah, you're
yeah.
right. Okay.
We just finished number 3.
I can't believe you didn't watch the whole credits.
Oh.
How are we gonna have
Didn't I? Do-do-do-do-do.
You got me there.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
we
now
can finally read all
yeah.
of Mortimer's notes.
Big,
Very important thing to
big
read.
brain on Mortimer. That's good, because we're really...
We're running out of things to read.
We had to read Organon.
Ooh, so fast.
We had to read
boy, this is
Organon.
really showing off all the things we haven't found to read, huh?
Yep.
Oh man, where are my secret books?
They're too secret.
Maybe we haven't found them yet. We haven't been to a place where we could look.
But that
find them.
Mortimer one's gonna get us some good biz.
I sensed that Mr. Peru.
Now remember, this always happens.
surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my
Because
ability.
remember, for most people, they had to wait
Champion his ideas,
months in
defend
between
his
episodes.
decisions.
Imagine that.
And then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time.
Okay, they're just gonna be
Louis
standing
knows
around
very
us
well how to
as
tell
we-
us apart.
Someone
Yeah,
has
as
a
usual.
man
This
coming
space.
from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better. If you don't want your foes
I don't
to
remember
use
him
them
saying
against
that.
you.
Our desire
They're
is
just
to
all
steer
saying
the
things to us.
destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de
Ah, yes,
Richet.
the dick.
There have always been men
And
who
the butt.
govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
He is the sexy one after all.
History forgets them with a disconcerting
stump.
facility.
And
No one speaks
the
about
back.
them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Guys, my arm. My arm.
It'd be funny if it now took our arm away from us.
Yeah. It was only a beautiful dream that you had. Okay, guys, you're really... Okay. You notice they despawn the characters a bit too quick. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a real crypt. That's crypt as hell.
I feel like they're edging us into a slightly more surreal direction at this point.
Well,
You
they're
said you wanted to
telling
go
us
back to the
actual time.
docks.
Is this
Where
docks?
are we?
No.
No, this
I
is
don't
like
know,
the
but
docks of the
Beneath
river Styx.
the lower docks. So hard to say.
No, she's just good at logic.
No, it's us. We're the problem.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what we're
I
looking
forget
for?
why that is
We
true, though.
have to find that weapon.
Bless you.
Sorry. Excuse me.
What do you know about
I was
the
full of
holy
sneeze.
lance, Louis?
Yeah, Longinus,
What?
the spear that killed
The
Jesus.
lance of
Yeah,
Longinus, the
I know.
Centurion.
Matt read the Bible. I did
They
not.
didn't actually mention that in the Bible. That's all like occult shit after the fact. Just pick one.
Now that you mention it,
Why?
I
Okay.
did catch Von Wollner in the middle of an altercation with Piaggi.
What?
Von Wollner blamed His Eminence for having supplied Mortimer with all the lances in the Vatican's possession.
One of them
If
must be
Mortimer
real.
has all of them in his possession, it's not going to help us.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events.
And every
I'm
Final
not
Fantasy-
Jesus was
saying
100%
everything
stabbed
adds up,
by a spear.
But imagine
That's true.
if it really did exist.
Every Final
Very
Fantasy
well.
weapon
Now what?
well,
is
now
also
you know
based
what
in
you need to
truth.
find.
Every Final
Pardon?
Fantasy
I have
weapon
to get
is
to the
18
wharf to
spears
prepare our
glued together.
departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance.
You
It's
do
imperative.
the hard work.
I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember
Oh, are we
seeing
gonna have to do
paintings
an
of
even more
Longinus
Indiana
there.
Jones thing of picking?
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen, Louis, I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about
It's complex
some old
curiosity
relic.
about some
tried
old
to kill
relic.
her.
And I had no choice for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed. Don't you see?
I obviously don't
Listen,
see.
I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is,
Sounds not
I
like
want
the
to
most
stop
stunning
them
rationale.
For safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly. Not
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
Like a crazy person
All right.
does.
I mean,
your
look at where you are.
One more
I think that lends some credence.
If they find you in possession of the lance,
Capital L.
they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one
Yeah, see?
and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it.
I mean,
Don't take all the.
Run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you
Are
understand?
you ready for the stealth section?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
I like that we come to this fantastical place and we're immediately gonna have to leave and look up a bunch of lances.
Are we actually?
Well, I think that if you could probably continue if you want, but there's gonna be like 50 lances there.
Yeah.
But it might be good to see the lances so that we know how close they all look to each other. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, I don't mind running around. You know me. I'll check out this entire zone
For coins, at least.
for coins and books.
We have to find
Oh.
the lance that a random Roman sentry would use. A completely unimportant random Roman sentry.
Found a coin. No, it's
No,
not
it's
a
a
coin.
thorn.
Damn.
Found a thorn.
Found a thorn. Found a thorn. Found a thorn. Oh, but now.
Flavius Aetius.
Ah, yes, the vanquisher of the Catalonian plains.
I remember. He was the Roman general who defeated Attila and his hordes in the terrible battle of the Catalonian plains. Flavius Aetius, the one they call the last of the Romans. He was assassinated by his own emperor, who was jealous of all his victories.
Yeah,
But
it's tough.
how did he end up here?
Well,
Plate tectonics.
something with his name ended up here, for sure. It's good and spooky.
I guess.
It'd be funny if this is like the one time we can actually run off into. Wow.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
there it
there
is.
it
Now,
is.
yeah, pan the camera.
Hmm.
Fix your game.
Fix your game.
Fix your game, guys. You don't ask for much. Perfect geometry.
That's all I'm saying. Oh! The tip of a lance.
Just examine
We
it.
can see that this lance has a leaf shape. And, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip.
Well, that doesn't make any
barely
sense.
visible.
Are we just gonna find a bunch of random?
I think so, yeah.
My god.
I mean, you could probably just take one and leave right now, which would be very funny. And it'd be like, end of chapter 4.
Okay, this one here.
This one's out of plinth.
Got a plinth. This one here on a
Another
plinth.
plinth. Yeah, plinths aplenty. I like that there's just one on the ground. Maybe the
Oh
one on
yeah,
the ground
there's
is
many
the
on the
actual one.
plinths.
Yeah, you could inspect all of them.
I'm not.
You may want to though. Again, we need to know what we're distinguishing between. At least look at 2.
Okay. Like it looks like we're looking like leaf-shaped ones. This one's got some blood on it.
That's always a good sign.
This one seems like it's long and sharp. Is that a...
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Now, why would that? That's definitely not it.
No, that's like the most ancient symbol for Christianity.
Oh, you mean like it predated Christianity?
No, it was just like one of the. It was earlier than the crucifix.
I know, but are you saying that they engraved it after the fact, as a spoiler?
Oh, I don't know about that.
It just seems weird.
Sarcophagus of Lord
Oh,
Mortimer.
hey.
It's the
Yeah, did you not
only
get that?
sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to
Did you not get that he's a mummy zombie vampire?
ancestor can
I mean,
There's no
you mean
Egyptian.
Daddy Zombie Vampire?
Sure.
Let's see what we can find here.
See, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad about the agility?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna spend it.
Ha! Great. Now let's see what's
It's
inside.
full of jelly. Oh, we could eat the jelly. And take the jelly.
Give me the jelly.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
What did Vandal give us?
Let's see what we can find here.
Yeah, give me that jelly.
Ha! Great. Now let's see what's inside.
Weird.
It's probably gonna be some problem with conviction. I don't know if we actually gotta take the jelly.
It should be a positive thing.
Should it?
Yes, it should. Vandalism is good.
1
Yeah,
point
see?
agility, huh? Well, we're already immoral, so.
Well, the game doesn't want us to respect Lord Mortimer, therefore desecrating his once and future tomb is well and good.
Once and forever tomb, yeah.
Despite his smooth talk and huge gem.
Just huge. The
Yeah,
most evil gem.
I feel like we didn't talk about how big his gem was in the last episode.
Well, we didn't even get to see his gem in the last episode.
We did. No, I guess we didn't. Maybe that's why. I do comment on it every time I see it.
Where's Holmes' sarcophagus? That's what I want to know.
Probably at Holmes' home.
Holmes'
Or as the Norse would call it, Holmes' home.
Holmes' hold.
Holmes' hold.
Holmes' old.
Helm's home.
This sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted. Is this the tomb of a king?
Judged by all the
sculpted
sculpted symbols of power.
This is really ancient. The inscriptions are all eroded.
Break into it.
I don't know what those marks
Break
mean,
into
but
it.
Maybe a
Break
stone
into
or
it.
It's
epitaph.
too covered in vines. It's gross.
These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script.
Ooh,
This
mummy.
is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel. Sadly, no one today
Except
even knows how to
me,
decipher it.
Louis.
There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek, Sargon.
Sargon.
Huh? Can't understand anything about it, but damn, is it cool. Okay, well,
I mean,
time to jog out then.
our mom suggests we look at paintings to determine what the real Longinus looks like.
Why would anyone...
But yeah, why would any painter know what Longinus looks like?
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. We'll do the other side when we come back.
But Piaggi, he gets those secrets. He knows
I mean-
the deal.
Oh!
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, I just didn't want to deal with us running around.
No, it's
That
like
thing, I guess?
that's a soft load.
Oh, I see.
They're two different environments that can't be rendered at the same time. Or they chose not to be rendered at the
Can
same
they
time.
be rendered?
Usually it's a little smoother than that, though.
Well, there's a lot going on in this game. It's chug along it as much as it can.
Well, it's just normally they have like a hard, like this. They have a hard load there.
Yeah. don't need to sleep anymore.
No, I think there's only one more day in this adventure at this point. Because tomorrow's the vote, right? After discussing about it for like 30 seconds.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Hey, Piaget, I know it's 4 a.m., but you seem to be up. Can you tell me about the spear that killed Jesus? Specifically, what exactly did it look like? Just for my curiosities.
Remember the spears we were talking about?
Well, listen to this.
We've got a rap for you. Rap for daddy. Boop. Man, remember when we accused our mom of murder?
Yeah. I do.
We really come far. I don't necessarily know that I like where we've come, but we've come far from that time.
I mean, remember when we trusted our mom in the very beginning?
Yeah.
That really was the only decision that mattered. Though part of me does wonder if this game actually pushes back. If you just keep being like, Mom, you crazy. I'm not going to do anything you say.
I think she'd just like grab us by the ear and walk us there.
That would be funny.
Don't mind me, just gonna jog.
It's tough. I mean, but the question is, you know, from a development perspective, how much of your resources do you want to devote to a path that maybe like 5% of your player base is going to actually take?
I mean, sure. I mean, sure, but
I mean, this is a budget game. It's hard to remember. They certainly did well enough with the graphics and such to make it seem like a higher budget game.
It's my girlfriend.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
How is my girlfriend?
Is Piaget in here? Seems unlikely.
I don't think Piaget would be in here. You never know. Elizabeth's not in here.
I continue to contend that the next time you're going to see them,
Elizabeth's dead. I know. I just, you know.
she's either going to be holding a gun or she's going to be holding out a hand of friendship.
Maybe both. The gun towards our mom.
Yeah, Louis, you never did anything bad to me. In fact, you killed my sister for me, so that's nice.
Louis, I did want you to kill my sister, but you did it to protect me, so.
We didn't actually shoot the gun, though, did we?
I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
We literally just ran through the dining hall.
We must have just missed him.
Never been able to get on his balcony. Oh. I'm on our balcony.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
You count this whole balcony as ours?
I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Was he eating a lot?
I mean, we found him there fairly often. Wow, really? You've hidden this from me for this whole time? I can't even find anything here?
Yeah, there should at least be a book. Well, there's something.
It's a coin! No, it's
jelly.
royal jelly.
Why do you think it's a coin?
Let's have a look at his
You know, I
personal
like coins.
papers.
Of course, it's in Latin, the language of the church.
Good thing I know Latin church
Thank
languages.
you, Mother.
Those hours of learning Latin declensions are going to pay off in the end.
Mother will be proud.
Louis is a grade A
This could be
chumpus.
interesting.
What?
Let's say a sancte, various representation criteria, of which are shown the most common throughout the centuries, and in different forms. If Piaget's notes are anything to go by,
Okay.
the weapon I'm looking for is shaped like a tapered spear.
Tapered
And that should
spear.
help me identify it.
It's a good thing that we just happen to have
Spear.
that. I'm gonna write down tapered spear. You know, most people would say, Matt and special guests,
Chrono's not in his
isn't
room. I
a
bet
spear
he went back
tapered
to
by
stuffing
design? In
himself.
fact, isn't that the only thing which separates it from a stick? And I'm here to tell you, no, because you could taper it in so many different ways.
There's so many unique and special ways to taper a spear.
There's so many dimensions in which you can taper that you really, sometimes you look at a spear and you're like, wow, that is, whoa, that's tapered, baby.
Yeah. So other times you say, wow, that's a leaf.
Yeah.
100%, they just stuck a leaf on the end of this stick.
That's not good for stabbing.
It's not good for stabbing.
Although maybe it is, like you stab and then the leaf opens up the wound. Get some good bleeding going on.
Gotta be bleeding.
Spear for pain.
Always be bleeding.
Well, sometimes you want to inflict pain, and sometimes you want to kill someone.
Where's Volner?
Looking for Volner again?
That guy. I got to ask him questions.
I know, you're so paranoid about missing a potential opportunity again.
Well, no, I mean, if, he's not here either.
He's probably looking for his thing
He
that
would
you
be the
stole.
only other guy who would know something about the stuff.
He would know like an occult thing. He'd be like, oh, it's actually an alien weapon.
Well, they were both.
But he's probably right.
They were both collecting the stuff together. All right? Where was the picture again?
The picture?
Yeah. Great.
I like that he put a statement of intent at the beginning of his notes. I do the same thing.
I have to collect notes here.
Like, this is my notes about finding the Holy Spirit that killed Jesus.
Was this?
Point the
is, like,
first.
this an option?
Yeah, possibly. Oh yeah, there was here. Well, it's pretty long.
St. Longinus. Let's take a closer look at his lance. It's shaped like a leaf, like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure? No, this is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see.
What should I think? I mean, I'll probably tell you the same information.
It's like there's a symbol.
Yeah, we
engraved on
saw the
top.
Jesus fish.
Yes, a fish. The Christian fish, no doubt. It can't be a coincidence. It must have been done on purpose. Huh. Good thing I took a closer look.
Okay.
Eat a jelly so you can pick up some jelly.
Is there jelly up here?
No, but you'll find it eventually.
Okay. Gotta eat some gel.
If we were real YouTubers, we would have like we would have challenges that happened every time Louis ate jelly, we'd have to eat some jelly, or like a whole thing of honey, and then we'd have the face cam point out. So I'd be like, "Oh, I'm so miserable eating this honey."
Oh, there's just so much honey here. Oh, hello. Hello, person I can talk
Pardon
to.
me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Oh no, we're gonna talk.
Pardon me, monsieur.
This specific
but
spot
I
is
have work
extremely
to do.
dirty, as you can see.
Weird. That's kind of weird. Peru.
Jacques Peru.
Oh
Is he
yeah,
okay?
yeah. We could finally check up on him. He's dead as shit. I probably should have seen this coming.
Dear Monsieur Peru. All right. I've retrieved everything.
Oh, did we just get the last jelly from there?
Possibly.
Nope.
Nope.
Where is he?
Not here. No one's here anymore.
Perhaps he's taking the night air?
No. Can get to that balcony. Can get to this balcony.
Well, that's curious for sure.
Curiouser and curiouser. Well, hope he's okay. Is that a book? Hell yeah!
Ooh, modern interrogation techniques. A classic.
Great. Honey.
Hell yeah, twice over.
See, how upsetting would it be if you had to drink a honey just then instead of before? On a similar note, why don't you drink a honey right now and then pick up that honey?
Honey for me. They're putting new honey down, because we definitely did not have honey in this hallway before.
With no honey down!
No honey down. Mwah.
Yeah, that was a good one, right?
Yeah, you're pretty smart. I'm pretty good at jokes.
The best part about telling a joke is looking at the person that you just told the joke to and being like, that was a pretty good joke, huh?
Yeah, Matt's pretty good at jokes, I said.
Oh.
Hello. Well, I never went to...
Come on, the old man's lost it. You don't have to talk to him.
Good evening, Mr. President.
What do you know about the spirit that killed Jesus? You shouldn't even talk to him about this.
Well, now I don't have a choice.
I don't think we've tried questioning on him yet.
Can I do a devil's sworn just to find out?
Sure.
Wait.
You don't have very many of them, though.
I don't have very many of them. Ah, whatever. whatever.
I'm back on the trail of my mother again. I don't have time to explain, but would you know anything about the Holy Lance?
That's good news. But be careful.
I'm just gonna ignore that Holy Lands
You
part.
might end up getting noticed.
Do you know anything or not?
No, I regret I don't. But why not ask von Valmer? Theology is his field, after all.
That's an idea. In that case, I'll try and find him.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
You're right. Thanks for everything, Mr. President.
Thanks for everything,
See
Mr.
you
President.
later.
We just already went to Volner's room.
What year does this take place in? 1783, was it?
Something like that.
I want to know how close
No,
Washington was to
it's
picking
like
the bucket.
5 years after the United States is formed, and that's in 81, so it has to be in 86. But I felt like Washington died.
Yeah. Go on.
Before we hit the 90s.
Well, this is still in his term. He's still president.
I mean, yeah, he was president for a bit.
Or I guess it's his second term. He died... in 1799, which is 2 years after he stopped being president.
Okay.
So he actually had a retirement. He had something.
He had a very brief retirement. I think he wanted a little bit more.
Yeah, he probably did.
Okay.
If I were Piaggi...
If I were Piaggi...
Well, you gotta go to the stuffing room.
I'm going to the stuffing room.
Okay.
But there's cakes literally everywhere in this place.
Oh.
Literally so many cakes.
The food of the demons.
Running through the rooms, gonna look at this and then I'm gonna run away.
I think that's probably the one you've looked at the most so far.
Song of Roland?
Yeah.
With his brain oozing, it's
Ooh,
already remarkable
hello.
that he can feel anything.
No, it's still jelly.
It's already full of jelly.
Yeah, we're so full of jelly.
They really just threw a lot of jelly on the ground now. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, you've already gotten tired of the opulence and just wish it were more convenient to get from one place to the other.
This is one time when I kind of wish there was fast travel. Okay, here we go. Here we are. I will speak clearly. I'm sorry I speak with a mouthful of marbles, everyone.
You're much more hearable than I am. I talk way too fast, and I'm trying
Way
my
too
best
fast.
to slow down.
I've got... Oh.
Oh, push him.
Wow, he was not there a second ago. That's very spooky.
Push the man.
There's a coin over here first.
No, push him first. Then the coin.
First time it was coin. Then I may pooch.
Just like throw your arm around him. Hey, buddy!
Oops.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the Lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I heard you speak to Mr. von Wollner about it, and I was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
That was a private conversation. How could I have known that he was listening to us?
Oh, he's
I see what
possessed.
you mean, Louis. Don't push it. Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Are you high, Your Eminence?
Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
Blood. Get it?
His nose is bleeding.
So you are looking for the
wait a minute.
lance of Longinus, are you?
Use a thing. Yeah, and pick whichever you want.
Your Eminence, you're worrying me.
Oh, do the
What is
golden elixir
happening
now.
to you?
Nothing, Louis. Just a moment of weakness, but I'm better now. I am all ears. You are looking for the lance. You should know. You are not the only one.
Some other guy I know.
Has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But tell me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No, Your Eminence. I thought you'd be the only one able to help me with it.
Your words lack conviction, Louis. If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good. You have no reason to lie.
Well, at least we know that now.
Imagine you find it, which I don't doubt, given how resolute you are when you've got something on your mind. Then what? What are you going to use the lamps for, exactly?
Well, you could use a thorn to see if he's weak to that strategy. He's not. Well.
Your Eminence, I regret. I am unable to answer. Please understand that it pains me, but if I answered you, I would risk putting you in danger.
Stop running around in circles and just tell me what you would use the lance for. Louis, you should abandon your
failure.
project. I say this for your own good. You will only get burned if you embark on this enterprise. Lead the lance where it is. Too many people have suffered because of it.
Please excuse me, Your Eminence. I'm in a terrible hurry.
Of course you are. And you won't listen to my advice.
Don't worry about me, Your Eminence. Everything is fine.
Good luck.
It's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Oh, we can't talk to him again?
No?
Ooh.
What'd the choir boy thing do?
I don't know.
I guess it's for not lying to him?
Or trying to save his life, maybe?
It's the last one. Yeah, okay. It's no good.
Boy, oh boy.
But what would life be without a little failure?
You know, every now and then you just gotta mess up. These are all pigs in here. Okay, if I was...
But generally, I think it's usually better to take in the future, take the one that costs.
Okay. We're just not a very logical person, so it didn't make sense to me.
Or whatever we need to be, because we're a diplomat, damn it. Yeah, squeeze those sweet juices out of people.
Gotta get those knowledge juices right out. I'm gonna run around the portrait gallery to see if there's anything in here.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. I always forget that the portrait gallery is not on the right, not just on the other side, just where it should be. If I see this library one more time. Okay. Wow, imagine a world in which we actually have to remember... Okay, there is the crucifixion there.
I seem to recall that someone's room was full of crucifixion shit.
I'm sure somewhere was a room like that. I don't believe it was ours. That would be perfectly ironic. Réservé à Manuel Godoy.
It's weird that you can't even, like, look at that.
That is really weird.
Look at that book.
Nope, I've already looked at that.
Why don't you look at that book?
Nope. What room would be that room?
Don't know.
Anything in this box? Nope. There is something on this table. Pick that right up and go upstairs. And then go upstairs. What piercing green eyes we have. I feel like I'm just really distracted by the color of our eyes this time. real distracted. Alright, this is Volner's room. Maybe it's something in Volner's room we can see.
Or maybe he's here now.
It seems like he isn't here.
Nope. We should have told him we were going to vanquish the demons. It's so high.
Can't jump. Can't jump.
Imagine find it from the other side. Yep.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Give you a real boost.
Chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Volner.
Okay, it seemed like we were going to do something with that for a
It's
second.
weird that it's just here.
So, let's see what Volner has in his bookcase.
Let's understand the titles first, probably.
Not surprising. Most of these works are in German, and one in Latin.
Hey.
Longine militis fabulum.
That sounds good.
Ah, what have we here?
It looks like a kind of biography on Longinus the Centurion.
Weird.
Truly, Volner has done everything.
Imagine
he
just
can
waking
to
up
get
one day,
information about that lance.
being tasked to kill Jesus,
better
and
keep
then
this one.
being weirdly infamous for that for the rest of your life.
Oh,
Did he say?
Damn, that's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lance.
What are you doing in my room?
Sir, perfect timing. I was looking for you.
You were looking for me? Well, here I am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you might help me.
You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the holy lances.
well, what's his... Is he immune to stuff?
I
You can
think
check
so.
if you want.
He definitely is, I think. It might be psychology.
We know he's weak to distraction. Oh no, we don't know any of his strength. That's bad.
Do we want to do his,
I mean,
Devil's Thorn?
we're running low on him, but maybe.
What's the matter? You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No.
Okay, good.
No, that's not true.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know Mortimer's got it, so you're not worried that I'd give it back to him.
What are
so
you?
why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is
I mean, that's
you're
true.
looking for. What are you playing at, Richet? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed lance.
How long have you been looking for it?
Ah, I see. You want it, and so you plan to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory. You're looking to double-cross me and Piaggi too.
What on earth is he talking about?
Oh boy.
I mean, I can check.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is in our wheelhouse of strengths.
Yeah, we can make one mistake too, so you can pick one probably. It's
Mr.
fine.
von Volner, would you be so kind as to calm yourself down, please? All I'm trying to do is make amends for His Eminence's errors. Sir Gregory should surround himself with better people if you want my opinion, but Piaggi is a friend of my mother's.
What? You want to help Piaggi?
I just told you that's what my mother would do if she was here. I heard you in the corridor and he seemed to be in serious trouble because
Seems
of the
good.
lances. I'm
Yeah.
only trying to help him.
All right, Louis. I thought you were trying to manipulate
No,
me.
what? No.
Excuse me. I got a little bit carried away. But you can't get ahead by staying in the shadows on a case like this. There are already several of us searching for the lance of Longinus. And it would be smarter.
Unfortunately,
to
I know
pool
nothing.
our information.
Unfortunately, I've barely made any progress.
He's good.
I'm still trying to find out what the original lance really looked like.
Let me reassure you, we've all been there, given the number of copies there are in existence. It also took us quite some time to discover its true shape. Many believe the central part of the
That's
head
good.
of the lance to be covered in gold, whereas, in truth,
Now we
its
just need to know what the
center
icon
made of
is.
an alloy of copper and iron.
That does make sense. In those times, a centurion wouldn't have any chance of possessing a lance made of gold.
Ah, that is the perversion of Christian idolatry. A copper lance could not have been noble enough to pierce the side of Christ.
Anyway, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Louis. Keep me posted as to your research. We're bound to end up recovering it.
I'm counting on it. See you later.
Loser.
I managed to get the biography of Longinus the Centurion. Let's see what it can teach me. An interesting passage here tells me that the lance is engraved.
Yeah, how about that? It does
Symbol
have a
of the
fish.
First Christian.
The fish.
The fish.
Fish.
I mean, that should be all we need.
That should be all we need.
I mean, you can keep looking if you want.
Well, I guess the question is, what room had the
I don't remember.
crucifixion stuff? Was it... It might have been Peru's room.
Could be. It's open now.
That would explain why Peru's room is open.
Even though there's no Peru. Yeah. I like that they gave the servants something to do so that they could explain why he was no longer guarding the room.
Yeah.
Gotta sweep, I'm sorry.
I've been told that 5 to 6 is my sweeping time. Okay. Not precisely.
Nice decor.
Man
for
stepping on baby.
revolutionary
It's
tradition.
Not quite.
judge work. Judgment stuff. Nope.
The fish.
The fish.
You should eat some jelly. You're looking a little heady.
Jelly, you say? Jelly maybe. Who else could be crucified? I almost feel like our room is like a place that I would like to just stop by.
Sure. We haven't been there in a while.
I might not. Nope. Good always not touchable.
Yeah, I'm looking around. Yeah, a lot of Saturn eating.
Yeah. Parent eating child. That makes sense. Okay. I think this is...
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye golden elixir.
Was he my talent?
Sure. I think it's just more. You got more agility for being so agile.
I don't remember the name of it anymore.
It was quick, I think. Oh well. We just have too many now. They can't show them all.
Weird.
Oh, what did Big Head do? We didn't actually see that one. We unlocked Big Head mode.
Yeah, we did. No, that was the one where we just... We solved the puzzle.
I know, but we didn't actually look at what it did.
We gained a
One
skill
in
point in logic.
Okay.
By solving the big puzz. The big puzz. Okay. So we figured out that biz.
Can you look at the notes for a moment?
Yes. You can also read the Gutenberg Bible and see what it has.
Okay. Mostly what I was wondering was I wanted to know whether it would attribute the things or whether it would just say them as facts. It does attribute them, which means that one or more people may be lying to us.
Yeah, well, I think we can rely on...
Successful confrontations, right? And Piaggi's secret notes.
Yeah.
So if that's true, then we have everything we need. But I don't mind you wanting to be extra sure.
The Gutenberg Bible wouldn't hurt. We also have to go back past the Gutenberg Bible.
It's true.
Alley-oop.
I guess the fish is the most questionable part of that, because the book can be wrong.
Well, the book and Mortimer agree on that, which is the thing that worries me a little bit.
Right. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, bud.
At least he's facing us now. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Not a man who seems to be doing well.
No, he's a little bit of arm action away from T-posing. Never a state you want to be in.
I have no space left.
Eat that jelly. No, eat the jelly. Yes. Eat the jelly, take the jelly.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Take a jelly, leave a jelly.
Eat a jelly. Eat a jelly, eat a jelly. Well, I swore I wouldn't come back to the library.
You knew you would, though.
I mean, there's a way to get here without going through the library, but...
It's just so fast. Or it seems so fast.
It's not that fast. It's not that fast. Alley-oop. And when we started playing this game, I did not expect for a lot of Christian stuff to happen.
But you never know. Sneaks its way in. We might get caught up in a long sequence here, though.
Okay. You're telling me to mentally and emotionally prepare myself?
Yeah, because, like, I think she mentioned so many times that, oh, you can't be caught carrying the lance, that I feel like someone's going to be like, hey, how's it going, Louis? And we'll have to talk our way out of it, like, multiple times, potentially, on the way out.
Oh, so it would be good to have as many items as we could possibly have. Oh, but we don't have them anymore. Ooh, book?
Nope.
Nope.
You wish.
Trying to remember if I left any items in here. I feel like I did. Just gonna do a quick jog around. Listen for any ring-tings. And... Nope.
Alright, check that Bible. I don't recall the Bible detailing very much about
which finally took the life of Christ.
the lance.
The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion. When they came to Jesus...
Actually, yeah, John is the most detailed on every subject.
Sure.
They broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance...
Oh yeah, I do remember
pierced
that.
his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness. And his record is true. And he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
It's made out of metal.
You know who it
Medieval
is.
Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
A truly luxurious weapon.
Know who it is?
I think it would have been like, that John, he's always exaggerating. Actually, can you go back and do that one? Because,
Oh, I'll do it.
I really want him to be like, that's St. John. He's always exaggerating shit and going wild with things. Because he really is and does.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ. The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion. When they came to
Sorry,
Jesus,
it's gonna all be worth it when my notions about St. John are redeemed by this game.
One of the soldiers
we all get to have a good laugh at St. John's expense.
I mean, he's the best writer, for sure.
And water. And he
No
that
question.
saw it bore witness. And his record is true.
I mean, I'm named after one of them.
That
He's
he
making
saith
small
true,
cat noises.
that ye might believe.
Matthew's not the best. He's just not the best. It's okay.
No,
What is
but
this telling me?
he's fine.
The name of the Roman soldier
Oh, no.
who killed
Okay.
Christ never appears in the biblical canon.
But I know it.
Yet, it is said that he was a centurion and was called Longinus.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to continue to believe that privately only.
Wait, I said I was going to check this side on the way back. Okay, this looks like a
Well, this spear.
leaf-shaped spear, which is not what we want.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape. It is made entirely of iron. I can see that the tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
Sun is fun. That's a fun symbol. Garbage lance.
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III.
Oh.
Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. Clemens III.
Thanks.
French.
Third in French.
How come this tomb ended up here and not in the Vatican?
This is the Vatican.
This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage
Ancient
of time,
grains.
but it's really well preserved.
For an ancient reign.
He was basically an anti-pope.
Yeah.
His path
Yeah.
I love
was
anti-popes.
pretty turbulent,
Same.
And he had to be enthroned several times. The result of a long conflict between the papacy and the Holy Empire.
Well, that would explain why he's not in the Vatican.
That's true. Mostly I just love the name Antifa. Oh, you don't want to listen to I Know That Name?
This sarcophagus is
I
engraved
mean,
with the name
it's not going
of
to tell us
Clemens
anything else.
III.
Clemens,
Good
the
God.
anti-pope.
The one whose cross allowed me to enter.
My God.
That was the Pope from the Middle Ages.
From the Middle Ages who inspired the Third Crusade?
He gave the
This
Roman people
Clemens?
the power to elect their
See,
magistrate.
this is all very important.
My
This is all
God.
very important.
Yeah, we'll have to use this later.
Yeah.
Just gonna do a quick circuit. Nothing here to pick up. Alley-oop.
I feel like we haven't had popes named Clemens in quite a while. I know he wasn't a
This
pope,
one
never
has
mind.
no
He's
name.
the anti-pope.
I wonder who it was for.
Yeah, see? We love tombs.
I love tombs.
It'd be funny if that is a malice to something.
I mean,
Everyone knows that you're a guy that loves tombs now. It's no good.
everyone knows that you've got a sick fantasy about the dead. Cat a file.
I think you just...
Cat a file. I don't remember what it
There it
looks
is.
like. Oh,
Yeah, erudition.
okay. Explored every tomb in the crypt.
You've explored all the tombs.
All the tombs of the crypt.
And
And,
so-
off into space.
And so Louis walked into the tomb, picked up the first spear he saw, and lo, it was the correct one.
That would be pretty funny. Oh, this goes nowhere. Oh,
No, there's a spear there. A Sparthar.
that's not the right one.
Well, I want to know about it.
Let me tell
Explore
you.
the space.
Welcome, friend. Let's examine the spear.
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip.
Ooh,
is
the Eye of
engraved
Ra.
with the
That'd be a
symbol of
thing.
the Eye
Oh
of
my.
Ra.
Wow.
I'll take this for my personal collection.
You can tell they started just like having to figure out weird symbols that could be around at the time.
This one has the frog Pepe on it.
This one says, fuck you, Louis? Huh.
This one's shaped like a hamburger. It's made of hamburger and has sesame seeds on it.
I'm sorry, I laughed all the way through that. It was just funny.
It's okay. I should have just stopped at hamburger.
Alright, we were here. It's not that one. Well, actually, no. The first one we saw was over in the corner here.
That was the leaf shape, though.
Yeah.
The second one we saw had the spear, the tapered.
Yeah, that
The
was all
classic
way in the
tapered
end.
shape that we know and love.
No, yeah, this is the first sphere we found over here. And then back here is where we have all of them. And so this is a leaf-shaped one.
Yeah. I like the cinematic angle that's making us consider this one even more than the others.
Let's take a look at this lance here.
Oh,
It has
there's a big
very
old
special
cross up
leaf
there.
shape.
Very special
It is
leaf.
copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved.
Oh, this
on
is the
tip.
fake one we're supposed to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good fake. That's a good fake. Lucky for us.
Could it be this one?
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear.
Oh, no.
The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the eye.
Just
of
make
Ra
out. It's
Oh, yeah,
incredibly
it's-
clear.
Wow, that is the clearest. I went through a phase where, well, I'm still actually in that phase. It's just a very slow phase where oh shit, this is the one we think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, let's look at it.
Was cleaning old Roman coins, and let me tell you, shit's never clear.
I can see this lance has a spear shape.
That's good.
It is copper rimmed.
Yep.
And it has been engraved with the
Yeah,
symbol
that
of
is the one.
Christian
Yeah.
fish on the tip.
Let's not take it yet.
Yeah, I want to look at everything else first.
Yeah, and also look at our notes one more time.
Oh yeah,
This
definitely
lance
not
has
this one.
The big
a
leaf.
shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip.
So wait. Oh, that one's not gold like the other one. Okay.
Yeah, that one's very like the other one that we saw. Oh,
Oh, eat that jelly. Eat a jelly, take a jelly.
take a jelly, take a jelly.
And then get a
I couldn't have
elixir
hoped for
because you're
better.
drunk. Yeah, there it is.
The true balance.
Optimal Louis.
Optimization. I think that's everything actually. I think that's all the spears.
Okay, can we check on our
Yes.
can we check on our notes one more time?
Yes. I'm gonna stand in front of this thematically.
Yeah, that's fair. Look over your notes one more time.
Look over our notes one more time.
Copper rimmed.
We want it to be copper rimmed. We want it to be
Shaped like a spear.
shaped like a spear. And we want it to have a symbol of fish at the tip.
Yeah. And the good thing is that we didn't even see anything else that was spear shaped and copper rimmed and had a different symbol on it.
Yes. This is the only thing this is actually one of two things that is actually spear shaped.
Yeah.
Maybe three. I believe it's this.
Okay. And it's in a place of some honor.
Mild honor, but not right next to the...
Not ostentatious.
I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
Fuck you, game.
Come on, did you not think this would be a big choice moment? It's got big choice energy. I wish it were like question mark in
Lance of
quote
Longinus?
scare quotes question mark all the
well,
shit.
Look at this. Look at the placement of this one.
I get it. Yeah.
I love it.
I want some more of it.
Anyway, my heart is now speeding up.
Just join your you just have to walk to the wharf. Join your mother there.
A little bit spooky.
You just have to. You'll finally get to go back to the docks.
I'm getting
like you
a little
wanted.
bit nervous about the quick time events in my future.
Oh yeah, that's right. You better be ready.
I'm not ready
You need to be ready.
for this jelly.
You can't jelly your way out of that
I
one.
can't jelly my way out of this.
You're probably safe until you get out of the crypt.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
So enjoy this time.
What a beautiful time. I mean, it's not like I have like pockets full of them. Because I could have pockets full of them, and they could be jingle jangling left and right. What a time that would be. Does that mean we had a demon in us?
Maybe.
And that's what the... I think that's what
I
the
mean,
game's
for all we
trying to
know,
tell
everyone's
us.
playing. We're playing into everyone's hands right now, very possibly, as a protagonist.
Oh,
there you
shit!
go. Wow, that's the most failed we've ever done. We got so. Oh, we didn't even
my.
look at all of them.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Carrie.
Oh, no.
Oh, Carrie.
Oh, no.
What have we done?
I looked everywhere I could find.
Yeah, well, you didn't see all of them enough. You didn't find the secret Lance.
Oh, Matt. What if
Yeah,
we
I'm
really
thinking about
wanted
it.
the one that didn't have the fish on it? Because
Yeah.
the fish is the what
Maybe.
Mortimer had.
But might Mortimer have all respects wrong except one? Just to even make you... Because he might even be like, oh, a clever person would see this and be like, oh, he's made it wrong in every respect. But he made it right in one of the three respects to give it some authenticity.
I don't trust this game to do that.
Well, maybe...
To trust our cleverness.
We'll find out. We'll have to find out.
Ugh.
If you chose the right sphere. when you stab the false Emma that you also... Or the real Emma, the false Emily that you created to stop her from killing your mom.
And I watched the demon fly out of her body.
Yep.
And die on the floor.
Yeah, I'll say we. We might have fucked up on this one.
Well, boy oh boy.
And maybe we'll find out what failure looks like in the council next time. On Matt and Special Guest.
Yep.